What? Oh. That, huh? Never seen that before? What's wrong with you? Born yesterday?
WPIX FM, New York.
WPIX 102, New York's music leader, getting on more of the best music than anybody else, especially now during a famously exclusive non-stop music hour at 6:11 and 65 degrees. I'm Dr. Jerry, your friend in the morning.
Don't give up on us, baby. Don't make them wrong seem right. We can still come through. Don't give up on us, baby. Don't give up on us, baby.
WPIX 102, David Soul and David Soul FM in the AM with Dr. Jerry at 6:14 on WPIX 102. This is a non-stop music hour, by the way, and, well, thrill seekers, here's your first look at the weather, or actually your second look at the weather, but in case you forgot, I'll read it again. Sunny breeze, or you didn't hear it the first time. Sunny, breezy, not as warm today. High only in the mid-70s. Gee, that's terrible, isn't it? I mean, what are we going to do? Oh, thank you. I forgot I was. Clear and seasonable tonight, low 45 to 50. Sunny and nice tomorrow, high in the mid-60s at 65. WPIX 102 and your doctor returning you to that wonderful year, 1974. George McRae and Come On Down, Rock Your Baby, 65 degrees at 6:17. This is a group called Hot, is Angel in Your Arms.
Do you think I'm such a fool to believe everything you say is true? Gonna be the devil in someone else's arms tonight. Yes, the angel in your arms this morning.
WPIX 102, getting on more of the best music than anybody else, especially now during a famous and exclusive non-stop music hour. That was Hot and Angel in Your Arms at 6:21 and 65 degrees. The weather guest today says, looks like it's going to be a good day.
I like dreaming, 'cause dreaming can make you mine.
Well, we're going to have the Atlanta Rhythm section and So Into You immediately following Dave and the latest early morning news. What's news this early morning, Dave?
Well, Jerry, today President Carter will be unveiling new plans for boosting Latin American relations. But reporters want to know about his plans to abandon his idea for a $50 tax rebate for each American. And they want to know about his ideas for boosting gasoline taxes by a nickel a year for the next 10 years. City Hall reporters will be scrambling to check out a report by UPI's Tom Hillstrom that Mayor Beam is ready to drop the tax rate a nickel rather than raise it, as he previously said. New York longshoremen have begun a strike which could cripple operations at 7 big shipping companies at East and Gulf Coast ports. The dock workers are trying to win compensation for loss of job guarantees in handling containerized cargo. Attorney F. Lee Bailey says Patty Hearst feared assassination by her lover and 2 other persons during her trial for bank robbery. Bailey implied that the 3 were somehow linked with bombings at Hearst family estates while that trial was in progress. British Foreign Secretary David Owen says he'll visit Rhodesia soon to continue talks with Prime Minister Ian Smith. Owen is making the rounds in southern Africa in hopes of making progress towards a peaceful transfer of power to Rhodesia's black majority. A former aide to Howard Hughes says the late industrialist wrote several wills. A deposition from Nadine Henley says she typed one will for Hughes back in 1944 and later revised it. A Las Vegas probate case on the so-called Mormon will resumes today. The Food and Drug Administration has scheduled a news conference today to explain its ban of saccharin for use in food and diabetic soft drinks. However, the FDA is expected to allow continued sale of loose saccharin as a tabletop sweetener or in home cooking. The latest census figures show 14 of the 20 biggest cities lost residents between 1970 and 1975. Since federal government revenue-sharing funds are apportioned on the basis of population, that means less tax dollars for the older urban areas. The Equal Rights Amendment looked like an easy winner when Congress unleashed it 5 years ago, but now looks like a lost cause. Florida's rejection of the 27th Amendment in a 21-19 vote yesterday made it unlikely that the 3 more states required for ratification will be rounded up until at least 1979. Unionists have jammed Herald Square here in New York, demanding curbs on imports of foreign clothing styles. Governor Kerry has endorsed a proposal to put a floating ceiling on home mortgage interest rates. A New Jersey doctor who reclaimed his daughter from the Unification Church says he wanted to let her live her own life. We'll check all our sports and our weather in just a minute.
Got a lot of miles to cover. Got a lot of things to do. And Exxon products help make every mile count for you.
You know, that's a good idea, making every mile count. In fact, I've found a couple of ways to do just that. I combine some of my trips, and that's easy. With a little planning, I can put most of my trips together in one. This saves time, gasoline, money. I also make every mile count by keeping my car in shape. My Exxon dealer has the experience to spot a little problem before it gets to be a big problem. So why not combine your trips when you can? Use dependable Exxon products and let your Exxon dealer take care of your car. Good ways to help make every mile count.
Thanks for coming by.
Exxon products help make every mile count today. Exxon products help.
And the Atlanta Rhythm section in less than a minute. The winning number in the New Jersey Picket Lottery, 194, straight payoff $279.50, the box $46.50, and the pair $27.50. The winning Connecticut Daily Lottery number drawn last night is 053. Pick sports in the American League yesterday. The Yankees won a game finally over the Royals 5-3. Cleveland beat Texas 5-3. Oakland over California 9-3. Toronto beat Detroit 7-6. The White Sox 7, Boston 3. Seattle edged Minnesota 3-2 in 13 innings. In the National League, St. Louis beat the Mets 7-3. Pittsburgh blanked Montreal 3-0. The Cubs over Philadelphia 3-1. San Francisco beat San Diego 3-1. Los Angeles over Atlanta 4-3. And Houston edged Cincinnati 7-6. In the NBA playoffs, Washington 109, Cleveland 100. The Bullets lead that series 1-0. In the Stanley Cup quarterfinal playoffs in hockey, the Islanders again beat Buffalo 4-2. The Islanders lead their series 2-0. Montreal beat St. Louis 3-0. The Canadiens lead the series 2-0. Toronto over Philadelphia 4-1. The Maple Leafs lead the series. And Boston beat Los Angeles 6-2. The Bruins leading that series. Our air quality expected to be unsatisfactory. Mostly sunny and breezy today, high in the mid-70s. Tonight clear and much cooler, low in the low 40s. Tomorrow sunny and cooler, high 60. Partly cloudy Saturday, chance of showers Sunday. It's 61 degrees. with portions pre-taped. I'm Dave Spencer. In touch.
Listen, baby, driving me crazy.
WPIX 102, it's 6:32. So into you, the Atlanta Rhythm section. I'm Dr. Jerry, your friend in the morning.
This I've got.
6:36 now, or possibly 24 minutes before 7 o'clock. I'm Dr. Jerry, your friend in the morning. It's now 61 degrees, and the sun is beginning to shine over New York City and probably where you are, too. You know, during the course of my radio program, friends, here in the morning, I have sometimes, made a little humorous remark about the boss, Mr. Gorilla. And I really shouldn't do that, because the boss has a lot of trouble in life. He, is one of those guys that's always on the wrong side of things. I understand yesterday, late at night, and he was coming back from dinner at a restaurant, a guy rushed up to him here on 47th Street and says, "Have you seen a cop around here anywhere?" And the boss said, "No." And the guy said, "Okay, stick him up."
In Massachusetts, Connecticut, in Missouri and Rhode Island, in New York, throughout the USA. BrandsMart distribution centers everywhere are celebrating the 10th birthday of BrandsMart New York, the very first BrandsMart, with a spectacular sale. Now through Saturday, April 23rd, you'll get bigger savings than you thought possible in every single department of every BrandsMart distribution center. Drastic reductions on TVs, appliances, audio equipment, furniture, and carpeting. Sensational values by the biggest names in the business at some of the lowest prices you'll probably ever see. Yes, it's our birthday, but we're giving you the gift with a special double savings offer. First, make a purchase of $200 or more of TVs, appliances, audio equipment, furniture, or carpeting. Then get a famous name black and white TV for only $48. Wow, a 12-inch solid-state black and white TV for only $48. Better hurry. This sale is only on now through Saturday, April 23rd. BrandsMart is located in Long Island City, Queens at 41-50 22nd Street and in Deer Park, Long Island, 160 East Industry Court, also in Meriden, Connecticut. But you must have a BrandsMart card or college ID to get in.
There's more to the Village Voice than just politics and entertainment. Any newspaper can give you a news story or a short review. They're asking you to consider something else. The greatest classified in town, from summer shares to employment. Over 50 pages a week on film, theater, music, and art. Behind-the-scenes media reporting by Alex Coburn. In more than 100 things to do in the city for free or cheap. All in the Voice, New York City's voice. Once you get into it, you'll get a lot out of it.
Stop. Don't buy another pair of jeans until you visit Steve's Boutique, 1659 Ralph Avenue in Brooklyn. Why? Because at Steve's Boutique, you can always get Viceroy's Faded Glory, French Star, Wild Oats, and 50 other different styles to choose from at the absolute lowest prices around. Steve's Boutique challenges all of the other jean stores to beat his selection and his price. These jeans are not seconds or factory rejects. These are brand new A number 1 OK jeans by labels like Viceroy, Faded Glory, and French Star. At Steve's Boutique, you can always find a fabulous assortment of jeans, vests, and blazers, t-shirts, long and short sleeve shirts, pullovers, all at low, low prices. Don't take this ad's word for it. Call Steve for a free price quote at 968-9604. That's 968-9604. Steve's Boutique open 7 days a week, Monday through Saturday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m., Sunday 11 to 5. For the cheapest jeans around, call Steve's Boutique at 968-9604 or visit him at 1659 Ralph Avenue, Brooklyn.
WPIX.